Salute. Okay. As I've stated over and over, I'm doing a run of videos, so let's get it cranking. Topic of this video is going to be Oprah has officially got you women fucked up. Now, I'm going to say this point blank period. Oprah has fucked it up for y'all. See, until the economy gets better, she got it fucked up for y'all. Now let me explain. She maybe taught a lot of women to be independent and all those things that come with being independent. I don't need a man, this, that, we can do it, woman power, okay. Well, that's good. But she hasn't shown women really how to adjust to what's going on as far as this economy and all the social statuses that's going on now. You could be independent all you want. I don't care. She ain't talking about dating and selection skills. I had a conversation with somebody on Facebook. They tried to tell me, they had to ask the question, should a woman propose to the man? And obviously what a lot of the women were saying, I say 95% of the women were saying the man should propose, this, that, and the third, and what type of man, and men are weak, this, that, and I made a comment well, if you're independent, what the fuck you crying for? You can't have your independence, then all of a sudden you want to go to a traditional value role. That doesn't make sense. If you're independent, that's independent. A lot of these chicks want independence, but at the same time they want their little traditional value roles when it suits them. You can't have that. Independence and traditional do not mesh. You want your cake and eat it too, go to a fucking bakery. You ain't getting it here. A lot of these women, y'all fucked up in the head as far as the dating scene, because you still think you got the 90s attitude where old boys gonna sweat you. It ain't fucking happening. You need to learn in this economy, you need to get out there and go get an old boy. And let me make my point, I'm separated, soon to be divorced. And I'm glad, because I'm out, man. This economy is a gold mine for me. I mean, I hate to be in this economy situation where it is, but during the 90s, I'm gonna put it down like this. Dudes were competing to get women. Dudes were doing whatever they had to do to get women. Dudes were buying the best cars, putting shit on their cars, putting rims, badass system, wearing the best clothes, the jewelry, the earrings, taking women to 5-star restaurants off the strength of a first date, and that's off the strength of not getting any. Dudes were basically I'm not gonna lie, I was caught up in that mess too. I was trying to impress women. I was competing against other dudes who were doing the same thing. I'm not gonna sit there and fucking lie about it. Yeah, I was doing it. Ain't no shame in my game. I was competing with XYZ. I was wearing clothes saying, hey, look what I got. I wasn't saying, but I was it was like a Mel Peacock. Look at me. But I'm tired of hearing I'm independent. I don't need a man. I don't want to reflect on a man, this, that. I don't want this. I'm independent. I'm tired of hearing that shit. And all of a sudden, then all of a sudden, these same women, and this is real shit, because I've seen it and I've heard it. These same women will say, well, that's the man's job. This is what the man is supposed to do. Well, it's if you want your fucking independence, don't fucking look. America had their independence. We ain't relying on fucking traditional values from fucking, England. We may have structures set up like them, but it's not traditional. Ain't no king or queen in this country. And that's the problem with a lot of you queens around here. Y'all think your shit don't stink and everybody's chasing after you. I'm using myself as an example. A lot of me and a lot of mines, we ain't chasing y'all. Because the economy's so fucked up. You'll see me in a VIP with NFL, NBA, and rap dudes. And that's real shit. And I ain't no baller like that, but the economy has forced me to move up a level. I was fine in my lane. The economy has made it to the point where now that my game is elevated and I had to do shit. This to the point now I'm in gold standard with chicks. And everybody said, well, why don't you want me platinum? Look, man, check the prices. Gold is just as good as platinum. I may not win the Super Bowl, but I fucking get to the playoffs every year. So it seems to me women want traditional values when it suits them. And like traditional is just the opposite of independent. So a lot of you women need to fucking tighten your shit up, because the days of old boys sweating you, those are over. And let me make another point. The day, like, you guys want to be with these dudes, and then you want to run a dude into the ground, like, all the time. Like, and then you wonder why you single and can't find a good dude. What type of man gonna be one with a chick that want to run him in the ground every 5 fucking seconds? Like, keep that shit moving and push that shit to the side. Y'all bitching on, I can't find a good man. Well, if you find if you dealing with fuck ups, you a fuck up. So y'all need to adapt to the current situation now. Cause like I said, I'm taking advantage. I'm like you guys in the 90s. I'm taking full advantage of this shit, and I have no shame in my game. I will go on many dates to see who will be the next one. If I have to go through a million women to do that, I'll go through a million women with no problem. I am taking full advantage of the roles are reversed. So all you women fucking crying and whining, you better get off your fucking lazy ass and quit being bitter exes. So I'm out, because as a matter of fact, I'm about to roll with a chick right now to a coffee shop. So peace.